Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Am I visible and audible to each and every one of you? If I am visible and audible, type I in the chat box. Let me know whether I'm visible and audible to you clearly. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for giving the response. Great. I'm so happy to see a lot of people because most of you are attending, keep attending every single day. I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for showing up every single day. Thank you so much. And how many of you started following one or the other new habits for the last few days when we started this detox challenge? Type I in the chat box. Great. How many of you are feeling great about yourself? After starting this detox challenge, you started taking more care about your body, about your health. You are taking actually self care and you are feeling good about yourself. And even the people around you, your family or friends or people around you, started seeing you differently, little differently, right? What hell is happening? This person is doing some weird things. He started doing certain different things which I'm not seeing for a few days. Great. Thank you so much for responding. So today we have a very special session, right? Today's session is not a normal session where you have day one, day two, day three, right? It's a completely different session where I really want you to experience the different dimension of health, sometimes the different dimension of life as well, right? How many of you are ready for it? Type E in the chat box if you are excited. Great, wonderful. So today we are going to discuss about one of the most important dimension which many people don't know it. I would say 90 to 95% of the people don't know that it exists. And most people, even though they know, they cannot understand. And even they can understand, they cannot practice. And most people don't know this. This is one of the major thing which actually controls our health, our human life, right? So today we are going to discuss about emotional detox, right? So before understanding what is this emotional detox, let me give you a clear context for this, right? So people who are attending here, let me ask you a question. What is your purpose? Why are you here? Right? Yeah, people have different answers. Let me put my perspective over here, right? So everyone, we are here for certain time, right? We were born on certain day and we are going to live on a certain day, and all we have is the amount of time, right? We have some good amount of time to experience the life, right? All we can do in this life is we can experience. So what is the best experience of life? Living a healthy, wealthy and happy life, right? How many of you agree with me? Type A in the chat box if you agree with me. We are here to live a healthy, wealthy and happy life and experiencing every moment of life, feeling joyous, pleasure, light, love, compassion and ultimately enjoying the life, right? So if you are here for this, what makes somebody feeling always ill, always low, or some or the other kind of health issues they experience in their life, and the other person who looks fit, who is healthy, right? Who is always, whose body is always supporting him in every areas of life. What is the difference? And let me ask you another question. What makes someone making huge amount of money in this world, in this life, with the kind of the work they do within this 24-hour framework, right? And what makes other person who keeps doing the same thing using the same 24 hours but still struggling in their life even after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of their work life, still they struggle to make the survival or still they make only little amount of money? And what makes someone who is always enjoying their relationships with the people around them, they always have fun, they enjoy the relationships, and other person who is always feel depressed, right? Their relationships are always one or the other kind of issue, right? Feeling jealous or some or the other issue. My dear friends, let me tell you what influences all these things. There are three things that influences anybody whether they are feeling fit, are feeling lack of energy or ill. There are someone who makes huge money creating financial freedom with the same time and energy, but other person is struggling. What makes someone who enjoys their relationships, who is always having fun in this life with the people, and other person feel depressed? Dear friends, there are three things. One is your physical body, right? And what influences your physical body? What controls your physical body? Your mind, right? And what controls your mind? Your emotions. As simple as that, right? But most people think that all we have, the entire input is the body. But most people don't know our body is controlled by our mind, right? And our mind is controlled by our emotions. Emotions means how we feel, right? So we are going to discuss extensively about these things in the upcoming sessions, right? I have a dedicated session for that. So for the time being, for the last few days, you have been learning about, and you have been practicing, and you have been improving your physical health, right? Your physical body. That's why you are working on the diet and the kind of the water and the kind of the juices. So whatever, everything you are working on your physical body, right, till now. But now we are shifting our gears. We are going to discuss about the other dimension, which is your emotional health, right? We have three bodies, remember: physical body, mental body, and emotional body, right? So today we have a very special person, very, very special. He is one of India's leading emotional health coach, and he is India's one of the best psychologist and relationship coach, and who is helping thousands of people every single year to come out of their problems, to live a healthy, wealthy, happy life, right? So we have a very special person. I would like to invite special person, Dr. Aravind Padmaraju. So I know Dr. Aravind for some time, and he is one of the very few coaches or very few souls I know who has a great intention to transform this world through this awareness of health education and the importance of mindset and the importance of emotions. And he is one of India's leading emotional health coach, where he is actually helping a lot of people around the globe, not just in India. So I would like to invite Dr. Aravind, and I would like to acknowledge your time, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with our community. We are so grateful. And by the way, how many of you know that he is connecting today from Dubai, not from India, because he travels across the globe, and now he is in Dubai and he is connecting with us from Dubai. Thank you so much for taking the time to connecting with us, Dr. Aravind.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
I want everyone wish Dr. Aravind ji for coming in, and thank you, Dr. Aravind. So please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sivan. Thank you for all the amazing people. And first of all, let me know how many of you are super excited with this session. So thank you so much, Shiva, for giving this opportunity to serve and see what is the how emotions actually impacts their health, impacts their gut, impacts their rest of their life. I'm super duper excited to share with each one of you. So first of all, tell me how many of you know what is emotion? What are the emotions? Can you just type in what are the emotions you know what you normally feel in every single day? So today what we're going to do, I'm going to walk you through how emotions are impacting your health, how emotions are impacting your health, and how emotional detox you can do it in a day-to-day life with a simple practices. Okay. So how many of you here started seeing a shift in your life by just changing your habits? So that is what we're going to do, how you can control your emotions and how you can just start practicing those emotion healing techniques, whatever I'm going to share it with you for the rest of your life. Okay. So how many of you are super excited? I want everyone to switch on the cameras. So anything which you work on your emotions, how many of you feel emotions are seen in your face? When you're angry, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're frustrated about your husband, your wife, you will be seen in your face. Other people will already know that, oh my God, something is going to happen. Some drama is going to happen at home, and they will know already. Yes. So I want each one of you to switch on the camera so that I know what the emotions you're feeling. Right? Everyone knows what is emotions? Yes? So as Shiva has rightly said, I want you to write down this. If anything you want to achieve in your life, human beings are emotional beings. How many of you agree? You do anything and everything to just to feel that emotion. How many of you agree with me? Why do you want to feel healthy, first of all? Why do you want to feel healthy? Because you wanted to feel strong, energetic rest of your life. Why do you marry? You want to feel the love, you want to feel the trust, you want to feel the support, you want to feel someone who wants to stay with you. Yes. Why do you have a baby in your life where you want to feel that deep connection with him? Yes, there everything in your life right now. If you ask me one thing, there is a common thing. One thing in your life is emotions. How many of you agree? If you agree, type agree in the chat box. So I have some ground rules, right? So before I do any session, I want interaction. How many of you want me to switch off my camera and just talk without even looking at you, without even exchanging the energy with you? Are you okay with that? Or you want a fully powerful experience today with me? How many of you want a powerful experience? If you want a powerful experience, I want you to fully surrender for next 60 minutes. I'm truly going to tell you that today is going to be a rebirth for you. How many of you have some of the emotions which you've been stuck or which you've been holding on so long? And we're going to show you a path how you can detox them once for all. But for that, I have a ground rules for you. Okay. First and foremost thing, how many of you agree here that even a gut detox, you're following in a certain method, even though you know it because you joined this gut detox program from the day 1 to day 2, what you have to do, day 3, what you have to do, day 4, what you have to do. You have a step-by-step approach. How many of you agree with it? So anything you do in your life, there is a procedure for it. How many of you want to get a maximum experience of this emotional detox session? How many of you want a maximum experience? Yes. If you want a maximum experience, I wanted to tell you the ground rules, how we're going to practice for next 60 minutes. Are you ready? The first and foremost rule to get a maximum out of this detox sessions, I want you to switch on the camera and attend fully. This is the first rule for if you want to get a maximum experience. Okay. So type C in the chat box if you are fully on with the camera on and practice this with me. The second important thing, make sure that you have a good sound system because we're going to use certain kind of words you need to repeat and certain kind of music I'm going to play, the detox music, so which will release all the toxicity out of your body which is stuck in your mind and body. Yes. Type yes in the chat box if you have a good sound system. If you don't have a headset, please make sure you connect to the headset. And then third important thing, make sure that you have a water with you. You have a water bottle with you. If you don't have a water bottle, please go and bring quickly. If you don't have a water bottle, please go and bring quickly. Type W in the chat box if you have a water. If you don't have, please go and bring the water quickly. Yes. So once you have everyone have a water bottle, type W in the chat box. The fourth important rule is I want you to fully commit. I don't want someone walking and doing this healing, sleeping and doing this healing, and you are busy with a conversation with someone is healing because you will not be able to experience the deep healing, deep detox experience. How many of you want a deep detox experience? Then no distraction, no one watching mobile and doing this because a lot of people takes granted about the healing, but this detox experience. But the moment you fully commit, you see the transformation happening, you see the shift is happening. Okay. And I want you to tell your family members that next 60 minutes no one disturbs you because I don't want someone is shaking you when you are in a deep detox, emotional detox process. Okay. It is something like doctor is operating you and someone is coming and disturbing you. Is it okay? That's why there is a dedicated space, you give a dedicated time, all that. Yes. If you are in undisturbed environment, type UD in the chat box. You undisturbed environment. Yes. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes. Amazing. Awesome. I really love that energy. So I'm going to unmute everyone else and I want to say how many of you are super excited to go through this journey. I'm going to give you unmute access. I want everyone to unmute and tell me with a one single word how much you are excited about this session.
Super excited.
So excited.
So excited.
Amazing.
Super duper.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Excited.
Amazing.
Intrigued.
Awesome. I really love that energy. I could see that energy. So let's write down the rules of how do you going to practice this emotional detox with me. Any detox experience or any emotional release experience you do, make sure that you're sitting straight until and unless you have a health condition. So you're not sleeping, you're not forwarding, or you're not doing any crazy stuff with your body. Make sure your spine is straight, your shoulders are open. You're not slouching here. Make sure your shoulders are open, and you're going to keep both the hands on your heart. Okay? Come on, everyone. Let's do this. Make sure your shoulders are open, your spine is straight, and keep both the hands on your heart. Okay, this is how you're going to do during the whole process when I ask you to do certain kind of a practices during this session. Is it clear? Yes. And the next thing, every single time when you do a healing, make sure you have a sip of water. Okay, take your bottled water. Sip of water so that your body gets hydrated. Because whenever we do any kind of a detox session, our body releases a lot of water out of our body. Okay, so during the whole process, you may feel the yawning. That means yawning means when you go to sleep, the experience what you get that, and maybe you will see a tears on your face. You may see a heaviness on your body. You may see a sweat on your hands or palms. It is absolutely normal. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready to have a first experience together? Yes? Are you ready? I want everyone to type ready or give me a thumbs up. That's amazing. Awesome. So first, let's understand what are the emotions you are going through currently. I want each one of you to type in what are some of the common emotions. By the way, everyone knows what is emotions. Do you want to experience what is emotions? Okay, let's do a small exercise. I want everyone to close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. I want to think about you are in a forest. And everyone close your eyes. I still see someone is watching at me, looking at me. I want you to close your eyes. See that in front of you, in a big jungle you are in. And you're just walking in a jungle. And in front of you, you saw a tiger. But tiger is very far and you are very far. And slowly and slowly and slowly, tiger is approaching you. And you completely freezed because you don't have any exit here and you don't know what's happening. And slowly, slowly, tiger is approaching you. And you're seeing tiger is already killed one animal in front of you. And slowly, slowly is coming closer to you. Now I want you to observe what's happening with you. Do you see your heartbeat is going higher? Do you feel any kind of a fear which is triggering in your body? And I want you to open your eyes and type in one emotion. What do you felt with this experience, whatever I had? What did you felt when you saw in front of you? Fear, frightened, fear, nothing. Yeah, everyone has a different irritation, anxiety. Amazing. So tell me, there is nothing, there is no reality, but I just ask you to visualize it. How did this emotion as able to you are able to feel? Because our life is all about a learned behaviors. Tell me who taught you first the tiger is dangerous? If the tiger was not a dangerous, in the same situation, if I put a dog or maybe a cat, do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? You don't feel the same. The same way, all our emotions are learned behaviors. And I want you to now close your eyes with the same fear and slowly observe your body. Slowly observe your body. I want you to focus on your forehead. Close your eyes with the same scenario where a tiger is in front of you. You are fully frightened. You're fully anxious that where the tiger will kill you. And I want you to slowly observe your body. Focus on your eyes. Focus on your neck. Focus on your chest, your back, your stomach, your lower back, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your ankles, and your feet. Just slowly observe your body. And you will be seeing somewhere in your body, there is a little heaviness. Because of the fear, what you are experiencing, your body has some kind of uneasiness. So I want you to open your eyes and type in the chat box, where did you feel that heaviness or uneasiness or a little kind of a palpitation or any kind of a discomfort? How many of you felt that? I want everyone to unmute and tell me, where did you felt?
Chest.
Legs.
Chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could feel it in the heart.
And lungs also, heart and lungs.
Back.
Amazing. Awesome. Awesome. How many of you see there is a biggest correlation with your emotion is felt in your, by just visualizing it, the fear has happened in your mind and emotional level, but you see on your body level there is some pain happening. Yes. So just remember one thing, every emotion what you are, for a shorter period of time nothing happens. When you play that emotion for a longer period of a time, that will directly impact on your physical body. So how many of you are able to see the relation with your emotion having a pain in your physical body? Yes. Are you able to experience that? So same thing with your gut as well. So gut has a correlation. Tell me, when you are in a highest fear, what happens inside our body? What happens inside our body? What are the things has changed when you felt fear? What are the things changed in your body? The first thing, your breath changed. Yes. You started breathing faster. Yes. The second thing, your nerve system goes into a parasympathetic mode, fight response. And when you are staying in the same state for a longer period of a time, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. And cortisol is one of the reasons where it impacts the gut health. It kills the good microbiome. So that is why if you see most of the people, the common right nowadays is what is happening is the medical sciences doesn't have answer for the disease. They do all the tests. They go through the complete physical body test, but they're not able to find what is a real root cause of the problem. So that diseases are called as psychosomatic diseases. Anything which starts from your mind and emotions. So until and unless you don't release them, they will be troubling you for the rest of your life. Yes. How many of you right now, your physical body and your mind and emotions are tightly interrelated? When you elevate these particular emotions on a throughout a day, what happens is it is slowly deteriorates our health, our gut, and so on. Yes. Is it clear? Do you agree? Do you understanding what I'm trying to say? Yes. Amazing. Awesome. So now what I wanted to tell you is, when you have these elevated emotions, I want you to write down one more beautiful word, a beautiful sentence which I came across before I started my this emotional detox journey. Everything in this universe is energy. How many of you agree that? How many of you have read this before? Everything is universe is energy. We carry a negative energy and positive energy. Tell me, from the morning to evening, you get up from the morning till the evening, what is the state of your emotions, or what is the state of your thoughts? Is it positive more or is it negative more? Tell me honestly by keeping your hand on your heart. Which kind of energy do you feel more in day-to-day life? Maybe 50-50 or 60-40, or what is the maximum energy in your body? Negative, negative, 50-50, positive, negative, negative. Yes. So when you hold a negative emotions all the time, what our body is indirectly sending a signals is negative results. That is the whole reason why your body is consistently in that fight flight mode and getting stuck with all these negative emotions. So until and unless we don't release these negative emotions, even though whatever you're doing with the physical body, it cannot give you 100% results. So that is where we need to make sure that releasing these negative emotions every now and then, so that we keep feeling better and we keep improving our health for the rest of our life. Yes. How many of you are ready to release whatever the negative emotions you are feeling right now? So what I want to do, each one of you, write down the one negative emotion and what was the intensity of that emotion in your body, your life, and how long you've been going through that negative emotion. I want each one of you to write down what is one negative emotion is more happening every single day in your life. What is that one negative emotion which happens mostly in your life? Type that in the chat box. Anxiousness, regret, fear about disease, irritation. And I want to tell you what is the intensity. What is the intensity means how aggressively it happens. 0 is you don't feel anything. But even if you think about that emotion, you feel a lot of uneasiness in your body. Yes, I want you to type in both. What is the emotion? What is the intensity of that emotion right now in your life? Worry, overthinking, fear of disease. I want you to type both. Okay, what is that negative emotion? What is that intensity? Okay, fear 10, finances 10. Finances is not a emotion, right? Because of finances issue, what you are going through, that I want you to write that emotion. Amazing, awesome. I want you to think about whatever may be that emotion right now, and I want you to slowly close your eyes, play that memory in your mind right now, whatever it is creating you. For example, if you're feeling anxiousness, think about the situations which is making you anxious. I want to think about all those situations, and I will walk you through a simple practice right now. Okay, what I want you to do is make sure that you don't open your eyes until I say so, and I want you to continue to close your eyes. Okay, so let me know as soon as you can hear the music. So I want you to close your eyes. Simply think about that problem, whatever you are experiencing right now. Close your eyes. Just play that memory, maybe a financial issue or something happening in your personal life, your relationships, your career, or maybe with your health. It is created some kind of a negative emotion. It could be fear, anxiousness, or maybe a discomfort, dissatisfied, disappointment, or maybe a worry, frustration, anger. Think about that memory. And I want you to nod your head if you're able to recollect that memory in your mind and body. Yes, nod your head if you're able to recollect the emotion which you want to work on. Amazing. So now what I want you to do is I want you to gently scan your body, and let me know as soon as you will be able to experience some kind of a discomfort on your body. The moment you're able to experience a discomfort on your body, I want you to focus on that particular body part, and slowly keep focusing there. Nod your head if you're able to experience that discomfort on your body. Amazing. Are you able to hear the music as well as my voice? Give me a nod your head if you're able to hear the music, the healing music. Amazing. So I want to keep both the hands on your heart. Keep both the hands on your heart. And take a couple of deep breath ins. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. I want to repeat with me. Dear universe, thank you so much for bringing this emotional detox into my life. And from today onwards, I take 100% responsibility of whatever emotions I'm feeling in my life. It could be anxiousness, worry, frustration, irritation. I am taking 100% responsibility of whatever I'm going to feel in my life. Dear universe, I'm really sorry. I want to repeat with me whatever I'm saying. I'm really sorry for not taking care of you, my body, for consistently putting you a lot of stress on you and consistently doing overthinking and making you to feel all this worry, anxiousness, discomfort, uneasiness, and the pressure I'm creating on you. Please forgive me, my body, for not taking care of you, for not saying the no to the things which I'm supposed to say, for always being overthinking about the life, being too much hard about you. Please forgive me, my body. Any of my actions, any of my inactions, which has created this emotional pain, please forgive me for that. And knowingly, unknowingly, if I attracted any kind of a negative energy in my body, in my mind, in my heart, please forgive me for that. Thank you so much, my body. Even though I have put so much of pressure on you, so much of unnecessary negative energy on you, but you're still helping me and making me to live every single day. Thank you so much, universe, for making me realize all these emotions are my own creation. Thank you so much, universe, for finally helping me to release these emotions out of my body, out of my mind, and out of my heart. Thank you so much, my body, for all your unconditional support, for all your unconditional love, what you're giving into my life. I'm really sorry, my body. Please forgive me, my body. Any of my actions, any of my things which I have taken granted for you, not given enough time to rest, release these negative emotions. Please forgive me for that. Thank you so much, my body, for releasing this pain, this discomfort out of my body. I love you so much, my body, for all the care you do for myself and all the support you do, irrespective of how I treated you so far. I'm really sorry, my body. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm really sorry, my body. Please forgive me, my body. Thank you, my body. I love you, my body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I want you to think about one memory where you've been very hard on yourself. Think about the current worry, whatever it is happening in your life. Ask yourself, is it the end of life? Is it the way you have to treat yourself? Is it the way is overthinking whatever you're doing? Is it helping you right now? If it is not helping, repeat with me. I'm really sorry, my body. Please forgive me, my body, for putting all this unnecessary pressure, all my drama, all my unnecessary suffering which I'm creating for you. Please forgive me, my body. Thank you, my body. I love you, my body. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Take a deep breath in and collect all the negative energy and throw out of your body. Again, take a deep breath in and breathe out. One last time, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly and gently open up your eyes and let me know with a one single word. How are you feeling right now? So you can unmute.
Feeling relaxed.
Feeling relaxed.
Great.
Calm and relaxed.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Feeling very sorry for the hurt given to the body.
Sleepy.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Very
Sleepy.
I'm feeling joyous.
Relaxed.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to play this experience for you. Thank you to all my mentors who taught me. And how many of you felt, we did, I think, less than 5 minutes. How many of you felt the great relaxation and you finally felt a deep connection with your body? Yes? How many of you felt it? Was it magical? If it was a magical, type magical in the chat box. I want each one of you to type in, when did you felt like this before? When did you felt like this before? Amazing. Awesome. So how many of you want to go a little deeper? How many of you want to go a little deeper? Yes, whatever we did was a basic detox experience. Yes, how many of you are super duper excited to go one level deeper? So the source of all emotions is the deeply we are disconnected with our source. Okay, so I'm going to make you experience how you can connect to your source. Yes, how many of you agree that your emotions are only came into your life after you took a birth, right? So before that, you don't know what is happiness, what is the sadness. For everything, anything happens, there's nothing bothers you as a kid. When you are not learned any of these emotions or experiences, everything was magical in your life. How many of you agree? Did you saw any baby having a fear, discomfort, angry, frustration? What is going to happen with the money? What will I happen? All these things. Will you see in the baby's face? But how many of you want to become a reconnect with yourself, which you lost the during the journey of growing and evolving yourself as a human, but you lost a connection with that kid, that child in you, who actually the true source of the energy or emotions what you're supposed to felt. Yes, if you're ready, what I want you to do is I want to make sure that next 15 minutes no one disturbs you, and I want you to make sure have a sip of water and sit comfortably. And I want you to, during this whole session, you may feel heaviness, you may feel the tears are rolling out, you may feel something heaviness is happening in your body, and I don't want you to control anything. I want you to let your body experience the detox, whatever it wants to release in your body. Yes, are you ready? Are you ready to fully commit? Type FC in the chat box if you're ready to fully commit. Amazing. Awesome. So everyone remembers how to sit. Make sure your spine is straight, your shoulders are open, your head is straight. Have a sip of water. Have a sip of water. And so this is going to be a magical experience. I don't want you to hold anything, whatever is there inside your heart. I want you to let it out. Let it out. And this is going to be the source rebirth experience. And you will be the brand new person from today onwards. So which is going to help not only your health, rest of your life. How many of you are super duper excited to do this with me? If you're super duper excited, I want everyone to switch on the cameras. Again, I see some of you are switching off the cameras. If you truly want to see yourself, switch on the cameras. Come on, let's do truly full on. Next 15 minutes, I want you to fully commit. No distractions. Amazing. Just a minute. Let me play the music for you. Let me know if you're able to hear the music. Give me a thumbs up if you're able to hear the music. Give me a thumbs up if you're able to hear the music. Come on, everyone, at least one or two people. Yes, amazing. Awesome. I want you to keep both the hands on your heart. Please don't control any emotions. Whatever your body wants to feel, let it feel. I want you to visualize in front of your eyes. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Everyone, nod your head if you're ready. Awesome. Music is low. Is it better now? Let me know my music and my voice both are clear. Because you need both of them. Is my voice and music both are clear? Voice is clear, music you're able to hear. Yeah, music will be low, it will not be loud because you need to hear what I'm saying. But are you able to at least hear the music? Yes? Voice is clear, music is low. That's amazing. I want to keep both the hands on your heart. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Take one more deep breath in. And breathe out. I want to keep a big smile on your face. Come on, everyone, big smile on your face. Big smile on your face. Amazing. I want to visualize your mother in front of your eyes. She's looking at your eyes. And she's also having a big smile on her face. I want you to look in her eyes. And I want you to smile back, looking at her face. And repeat with me. Dear Mom, I'm really sorry, Mom, for judging you, for taking you granted all the way, and not giving enough time in my life. I'm really sorry, Mom, for showing anger sometimes and being frustrated sometimes and always not understanding you sometimes. Please forgive me, Mom, for always creating all kind of a pain in your life and not listening to you, but not respecting you, for always saying I'm too busy, I don't have time for you. Please forgive me, Mom, of any of my actions. If it has hurted you, if it has created any kind of a pain in your life, I'm really sorry, Mom. Please forgive me, Mom, for all the drama which I created, which has created a pain in your life, which has created a discomfort in your life. I'm really sorry, Mom, for creating all this unnecessary pain in your life. Please forgive me, Mom, for holding so much of negative energy, negative pain, just because you treated me as a kid some way. I was still holding on that pain. And I'm really sorry, Mom. Please forgive me, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom, for all your unconditional love. Even though I hated myself, even though I have went into a low moments in my life, but you are always there for me, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom, for all your unconditional support. Thank you so much, Mom, for all the love and care you have given from the time I born till now. You still take care of me like a baby. I love you so much, Mom. I really, really love you, Mom. All these years, I never said thank you to you for all the sacrifices you made in your life just to make me to grow in my life. I wanted to deeply, from bottom of my heart, I want to say to you, Mom, thank you so much. I really, really love you, Mom, for all the things what you did, for all your unconditional support, for all the pain you have gone through in your life, just to make me, just to bring me in this world. Thank you so much, Mom. I really, really love you, Mom. Please forgive me, Mom, for all the excuses I'm giving it for you. I don't have a time. I will talk to you later. Taking granted the love what you're giving in my life. Thank you so much. Even though however I treated you, you'll always love me unconditionally. You take care of me like a baby. I love you so much, Mom. And I want you to hug her. And I want to feel the hug from your mom. And I want to feel the love from your mom. And repeat one more time. Thank you so much, Mom, for everything. I really, really love you, Mom. Please forgive me, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom. I love you, Mom. Feel that love from your mom. Feel that deep reconnection with your mom. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Now I want you to see in front of your eyes your dad. Again, I want to bring a big smile on your face. And I want to visualize big smile on your dad's face. And I want to repeat with me. Dear Dad, I'm really sorry, Dad, for hurting you, for taking you granted, for not giving you enough time in my life. I'm really sorry, Dad, for being angry on you, for even frustrated on you sometimes. Please forgive me, Dad, for all the trouble I did for you. Please forgive me, Dad, for not understanding you, for not respecting you, for not giving you enough time in my life. Thank you so much, my dad. for all the unconditional love you have given, even when I hated myself, even when I hit my low moments in my life. You are always there for me, Dad. Thank you so much, Dad, for that. Thank you so much, Dad, for all the sacrifices you made for me, for my growth. And thank you so much, Dad. All that sleepless nights, all that sacrifices you made, just that I need to have a best life in my life. I love you so much, Dad. I wanted to say this for so long. My ego, my stupid mindset was not allowing me to say to you to this. But I want to release this, all that blockages in my body. I want to say this to you. I deeply love you, Dad. Thank you so much for everything, Dad, whatever you have done to me. I want to give a big hug to your dad and say to this to me, to this to your dad. I love you so much, Dad. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Even if your dad and mom are here or not, but you can always visualize them, right? I want you to visualize and say whatever you want to say to them. And I want you to deeply reconnect with that energy of your mom and dad. And take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now I want you to think about one person who hurted you the most in this life. Think about that one person and say his name loudly and repeat with me. I'm really sorry. Take that person name who hurted you the most. It could be your mother-in-law, father-in-law. It could be your husband, spouse. It could be your friend. Take that person name and repeat with me. I'm really sorry for blaming everything on you alone. Now only I can realize if I was not there in the situation, there is no pain, there is no discomfort, there is no uneasiness. How many of you agree? If you are not there in the situation, there is no pain through that person. Yes? If you agree with me, repeat with me. Please forgive me, take that person name, for not taking a responsibility for my part and holding on so much of negative energy within me towards you. Thank you so much for teaching me this biggest lesson, helping me to grow in my life. And I'm really, really thankful for you. But today, you have a choice to release it for once for all. Do you want to release this pain which you're holding on this person? You have a choice. You can hold it or you can release it. Choice is yours. Do you want to release it? If you want to release it, nod your head. Yes, I want to release it. And repeat with me. Okay, I've decided to move on and release this pain out of my body. And I'm allowing you to move on and say to that person, I love you for whatever the role you played in my growth. I really love you. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now repeat with me. The most important person in this world, that person is you. I want to take your name. Dear, take your name. I'm really, really sorry. Take your name. I am the one who underestimated you the most. I was the one who hurted you the most. I was the one who criticized you the most. I was the one who made you to feel all this pain. I'm really sorry myself. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me for deeply disconnecting with you and not giving you enough support where you truly needed me. Please forgive me for leaving you alone, for not believing in you, for being the most biggest enemy of your life and and kept criticizing you, kept comparing with everyone else in this world, and then making you feel low, making you feel small. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, myself. Please forgive me. Thank you so much, my dear soul, for this beautiful life, whatever you have given in my life. Thank you so much for this deep connection with myself, universe. Thank you so much for bringing this healing into my life and here making me realize I was the one who created all these emotions in my life, making me to feel whatever I was feeling right now. Please forgive me. And I want you to repeat this with me one more time loudly. Does not matter from now on who loves me or not. I love myself. Repeat it loudly. I love myself. I love myself. From today onwards, it doesn't matter who is there for me or not. I am there for myself. Say it one more time loudly. I am there for you. I am there for you. And I want you to hug yourself. Hug yourself. Keep your hands on shoulders, like how you hug yourself. And I want to keep one head, so any side of a shoulder, whichever is comfortable to you. And I want to feel that love, whatever you're feeling right now. And repeat with me. Really sorry, take your name, for leaving you alone. Please forgive me for disconnecting with you. And thank you so much for this reconnection. I promise I will never ever leave you alone from now on. I love you. I want you to feel that from your heart and say I love you to yourself 5 times. I love you. 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 And how many of you realize the love what you're missing in your life, the emotion, connection you're missing in your life is with yourself? If you agree, nod your head and say yes. I'm missing this from in my life. And repeat with me. I promise myself I will never ever leave you alone. I really love you. Take your name. I really love you so much. Thank you so much for this reconnection. And say to yourself, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I want you to feel that deep reconnection with yourself. And say to yourself, thank you so much, universe, for bringing this amazing healing, this amazing rebirth experience, amazing reconnection with my body, with my mind, with my soul, with my parents, with my self. Thank you so much, universe, giving me this magical experience, this magical reconnection. Thank you so much, everything. Thank you so much for this deep healing experience. And stay there for a couple of seconds. Stay there for a couple of seconds. And slowly take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. And release whatever is holding you still while breathing out. And keep your hands normal. Put it on your laps. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Again, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Slowly and gently open up your eyes. And unmute and tell me with one single word, how was that experience for you?
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
Truly amazing.
Loving.
100% two words.
Full of love.
Truly
100% two words.
That's awesome.
So much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for receiving this
All tears in
experience.
my eyes.
Full of self-love.
Very emotional.
Tears
Thank
in
you so
my
much.
yeah, I was
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking and helping me to give this healing for you. And I want you to now think about all the problems in your life. Let's see whether your emotions are you still able to feel right now. Come on, everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Think about that fear, worry, anxiousness. Think about all the life problems, whatever you have, and let me know what are you feeling right now. I want you to unmute right now. How many of you are surprised that you become empty? You become no
Yes.
emotions can.
No emotions.
Yes. No emotions.
No emotions.
Can't think of
True
anything.
living
Can
life.
easily overcome
No
all these
emotions.
issues.
Blank.
Can't collect anything.
Amazing. Awesome. So this is what can happen when you truly connect with yourself. And thank you so much for joining for today's experience. So what I wanted to tell you is the more you focus on reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with your source, you will feel the great, amazing level. So we will be going a little more deeper into onto the next level in the healing. We may have additional session, but how many of you feel a truly a new person? You released years of pain, years of emotions in one single session. Yes, how was this detox experience for you? I want everyone to tell with a one single word, how was this experience? Is it worth of attending this session?
Yes.
Unmute and
Really
say,
was.
Yes. It's an option.
Yes.
Very nice, sir. Thank you so much.
amazing.
I feel I may overcome
Reconnect.
on the emotions.
Simple and
Amazing,
short.
amazing,
Often we should do this.
awesome, awesome. Thank you everyone for giving me this amazing experience, and thank you Shiva for helping me to give this detox experience to all your community. So I want you to just to tell you one thing is everything is within you. The person who is holding you is you. The person who is creating your life is very tough is you. So when you heal these emotions every single day basis, you will start reconnecting deeper with you, and which will not only help not only with your health, your relationships, career, money, wealth, everything, whatever you need is everything is within you. Okay. So with that, we are come to an end for today's session.
So yeah,
And I really want to take some of your people's experience. How did you felt this deep detox experience? And yes, I'm open to if you want anyone wants to raise your hand and share your experience. What did you felt truly? Because I really want to feel how did you felt with the deep release experience, whatever we did through this detox. Yeah, you can raise your hand. There is an option in the hand raise button. So the only thing is, please, I need to switch on your camera. Whatever you're feeling, by the way, whatever we did is simply a rebirth exercise. Whatever you're feeling is your own experience. So don't judge yourself, accept yourself the way you are. And I wanted to write down this, keep saying to this is a powerful sentence every single time when life goes into us. Hell, or there is a bigger challenges happening, you don't know how to control your emotions. I wanted to write down this in the notepad. I want everyone to write down in the notepad and keep repeating this affirmation. It's very powerful. What is that affirmation is, whatever happening in my life, in spite of that, I love, I accept, I respect myself exactly the way I am. I wanted to take this and put it in your notepad, put it in your face, put it in, I mean to say, in your screen or maybe in the wall, and keep repeating this affirmation. The biggest person who can get you anything and everything in your life is you. I don't want you to underestimate. I don't want you to put yourself down. And I want you to keep saying this. I love, accept, and respect myself exactly the way I am. Even though whatever happening in my life, in spite of all that, I love, I accept, I respect myself exactly the way I am. Okay? Okay. So let's go to the couple of people sharing. So Shiva, do you want to share anything before I take the sharings from them?
so first of all, thank you so much for that divine
Thank
experience.
you.
So I really felt
Thank you so much.
right connecting with myself, connecting with my mom, connecting with my dad, and connecting with every person whom I feel like I need to connect after a certain like lot of time. So thank you so much for giving us this wonderful experience, and I really feel that we need to have this experience very frequently, right? How many of you feel that we need to have this kind of sessions? We need to do this kind of emotional detox where we can actually release all these negative emotions which holding us back from being successful in our life, maybe in our personal life and professional life. Because for most of us, one of the main reason, right, for not meeting our full potential is this emotional blockages that we may be holding for a very long time, and we don't give the opportunity for ourselves to release those emotions, right? So thank you so much, Dr. Arvind, for coming in and making us practice this. And definitely, so we are promising you
Thank you. Thank you.
we will practice these things so that we can achieve this emotional freedom over a period of time by practicing that. Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shiva, for giving this opportunity. And thank you, everyone, for your commitment has made me. So I think most of this healing experience only happens when both the sides energy exchange happens. That means I could literally feel every one of you. I could literally feel the commitment to what you have given. I can only tell you one thing is, so live your fullest. I don't want you to think that you are small. Every single person who has here is a highest potential. Think about that potential, whatever you have, the holding ons, whatever is there. And the moment you start deeply connecting with yourself, everything and anything is possible. The challenge why you joined this gut is just a small problem, but you can do much, much beyond and emotionally deeply connecting with yourself. Okay, I've repeated, some of you are asked, what is the statement? Whatever happening in my life, in spite of all that, I want you to use exactly, in spite of all that, I love, accept, and respect myself exactly the way I am, because you are unconditionally accepting yourself. Okay, amazing. Let's go for a couple of people. I want to take a couple of sharings. Yes, Nimita ji, how is it, this experience for you? So let me pin you myself. And
Yeah, I did that.
okay. Yes, Nimita Singh, you can unmute. Yes.
Yeah, now I can. Thank you so much. First
Yes.
of all, Doctor, this has been, I think I was really, really looking forward to this session. It was very random that I just opened my WhatsApp and I thought, let me just take this session because I haven't been really following, the detox and I want to join the next session. But this is something which just before this, I prayed to the universe that give me some sign, give me something that really cleanses me. So this just came along. I think this is the sign that we are all connected to that one supreme being. My mom passed away last year, and I'd been holding a lot of energy, negative energy, I'd say, inside me, for blaming not being there. Well, I was there during her treatment, but I think somewhere I was not in India when she when she fell sick. So I thought somewhere I was blaming myself for maybe creating that situation, that mindset, that loneliness for her. And it's been 1.5 years since I've been blaming myself, and Dad was staying behind. And I've been blaming him that you didn't look out for her, you didn't take care of her that well. And literally, I'm not staying with my father for last couple of days. I'm at my sister's place because I've been so angry with him, over these things. And this has led me to have these bad acidity issues and stomach issues and things like that. But trust me, this session somehow, I mean, I know this is just the start of it. And I'm going to, keep practicing this because I think that there will be more sessions, ongoing during this this process that we are all following. And I'm really looking forward to it. So just an advice to Dr. Shiva that if we can have more of these sessions, it will be great. But really, this has somehow given me a pathway, somehow given me, a way how I need to go, somewhere. I think I was lost, but now I think I found a way to, heal myself. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nimita. I want everyone to congratulate Nimita for that amazing healing experience. So let's go to Sanjay. Yes, Sanjay. Yes, Sanjay, you will be able to unmute right now.
Hi, sir. I am very happy to having such kind of sessions. It was very grateful, and now I think I am feeling I can overcome my emotions, and totally game is going on with my emotions, and this whole gut issue with going on with my emotions, and nothing else. As I felt lot of times whenever such kind of fears or something comes in my mind, and that time my gut is disturbing. So
Yes.
I totally agree with the emotions. So I can overcome all on these emotions with such kind of
Amazing, amazing, Sanjay. Thank you so much, Sanjay. So, what did
thank,
you felt after doing
thank.
this session?
It was
What did you
very,
felt?
sir. It was. I'm very grateful to having such session. It is very good, and I hope
Amazing,
this will continue for next sessions also. Such kind of sessions.
amazing, amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. Everyone to type. Congratulations, Sanjay, for that amazing healing experience. Let's go to where was this person? I think he's disappeared. Okay, let's go to Mujib.
Yeah.
Mujib, are you here?
Bringing Mujib,
Yes, Mujib.
can I add a word over here, Dr.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so as the previous community members says that, so one of the reason for many people's problems of acidity, gut problems, bloating, constipation, or even some metabolic issues, stress, anxiety, is this blocked emotions inside the body, right? So we have
yeah,
so many examples in our community where people actually, despite of following all the diet practices, despite of including yoga, and despite of following most of these healthy practices physically, right, and very consistently, but still they are suffering from these issues. And once we are able to make them understand the importance of releasing the emotions, once they were able to just do these practices for certain time, boom, they were able to come out of all these issues. There are so many instances. So that is the reason why I want each and every one of you just be with us, right? Stay tuned. We are going to have these kind of emotional healing sessions very frequently, so that you will be able to actually work on that particular root cause. If your root cause is having this emotional blockages, right? Thank you so
yeah,
much for bringing that. Yeah, you can proceed.
yeah, yeah. Yes, thank you so much, Shiva. Yes, absolutely right. And actually, if you are actually seen, we have not even solved any of your problem, but your emotions are cleared. So this is what is the power of touching to the root and cleaning the problem of the emotions actually where it is creating. Okay. So thank you so much, Shiva. You are absolutely right. Yes, Najib. Mujib, sorry. How was this session for you and what did your experience?
Actually, it is a very valuable experience. Actually, I've been
Yeah.
holding up my emotion last 1.5 years. It is not like I was very anger. What did I did? Why am the suffering? And like for my mom or dad, I never say any love or anything I expressed, but I have myself. I just like surprise myself. So from now on, I want to like express my feeling towards my parents. So thanks for this wonderful experience.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mujib, for that realization. I'm so glad that you realized that. And thank you for coming and sharing. I want everyone to
Thank you.
congratulate Mujib for coming up and sharing and having that amazing healing experience. Let's go to Deepak. Yes, Deepak.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah,
It's
good
a
evening, Deepak.
amazing session. Before that, I have done one session on this. This is I lost in myself today. I cannot that emotion flow through the tears only. And
Amazing.
though I am living with my parents, sometimes I am living in Bangalore. They are in Odisha. Still now, my father has came. I live with him, everything, but I cannot express my gratitude in physically. But when the
Wow.
session comes now, that I do not know, I lost whether I will talk physically or not to him. But this is a wonderful experience. And this, I think, I am a diabetic patient, but the emotions which detoxing first time I have listened, actually this is the
Wow.
problem, root cause of this diabetic, all the things which we cannot
Yes.
express. This is just like a poison inside us, which is
Correct.
not cured by medicine or nothing else. We have to
100%.
express it out frequently doing this.
100%.
This session is amazing. I cannot express myself that much. But
Thank you.
thanks
Thank you
to
so much,
you
Deepak.
for your love and affection to us to express the emotion in this short session. Hope it will
Thank you.
be
Thank you,
further,
Deepak.
it will become. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that experience. I want everyone to congratulate Deepak for that amazing healing experience. Maybe we'll take one or two and we'll end. Yes, Jayshree Rao. Yeah, you will be able to unmute Jayshree Rao.
Yeah.
Yes, you can speak now.
Good
Yes.
evening, doctor.
Tell me, madam. Yeah.
I think I'm a victim of this. And for so many years, I've been doing emotional healing. I've been into Reiki. I've been into all sorts of things. But then everything was happening at a very superficial level, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I never understood the implications. I thought I'm strong, like Dr. Shiva was saying that I do yoga, I follow a diet. I'm so conscious about my health, everything. My body supported me till 64 years. For the past 2 years, it has taken such a toll that within these 2 years, I had lost 18 kgs of weight.
Wow.
And of course, I had H. pylori infection and all. And then the doctors my gastroenterologists were not able to tell what it was. Only when I was sitting in sessions, that is where I came to know that H. pylori, how does it erupt or the number escalates is all because of the stress. They said, and somebody else told me it is psychosomatic. I didn't understand. My problem is like, I'm a perfectionist. And when things are not under my control, and my body goes for a toss. So I always love to be in control and everything should happen the way I think. And I was heading a school and then with my teachers or even at family. And even now they say, but then off late, I've started giving up everything. I'm not that particular. I said, it's only me who's more important. Earlier, when I used to talk something to my friends and all, and when they didn't follow, I used to get very annoyed. I said, why this stupid person cannot understand what I'm trying to say? Now I'm not bothered at all. I said, my job is only to tell. Whether you do it or not, the remote is in your hand. So it's come to that state. And I'm sure walking the path and understanding this more better, because even the naturopathy doctor whom I see and I get my treatment done, he drew the diagram of a brain and then he was like, your problem is here. You are so intelligent that you want to control everything, but your body is not going to support you. You better give up all this and go with the flow. So now it's all, I'm just trying to go with the flow and all and living by.
So how was the today's experience for you? What did you realize?
Yeah, today's experience was good. And I think I should be doing this more frequently for people like me. Yeah. I keep doing this Ho'oponopono thing, but then you went a little more intense. And it really helped me. Like even the Lewis Hayes Heal Your Life, I keep doing that every 2 days. Awesome. 2-day sessions are being conducted and the mirror work and all this. You name it and I've done everything. But to tell you frankly, I've been doing it at a very superficial level. I never today I just went a little deeper. I think more such sessions, and it's not going to come out overnight. Of course, we feel I've transformed, but then the body is much smarter. So the deep-rooted emotions need to come out. So
correct, 100%.
I need
thank
to
you. Thank you so much, Jayshree, for sharing that. And I know that you already done deep work, but finally you're able to realize and connect deeply with yourself. I'm really, really grateful for that. I want everyone to congratulate for her to connect with deeply for herself. Okay, we'll take a couple of more. Yes, Rohit. I think you're muted again, Rohit. You can unmute now.
Okay. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible, Rohit.
So
Please
first
go
of all,
ahead.
thank you so much for taking us through this session.
Thank you.
It was really amazing. I was just amazed after this. So I was deeply felt very sad that I couldn't express these things to my mother and father and to myself as well. After this, after telling this to myself and after completing that healing session, my mind was totally blank. It was like I was not even thinking. I'm not even feeling anything. Actually, I was having lot of. You can see my face. Lot
I
of
can see
tense and all. But now it's totally. By tomorrow, I think I'll be more refreshed and a new person.
Yes,
Thank you
you're
so much,
already
sir.
that.
This is really amazing.
Thank you, Rohit, for that experience, for coming and sharing us. I want everyone to congratulate Rohit for that magical experience, whatever he has experienced. Okay, we'll go one last time. Shiva, I don't know whether we have a time, so
Yeah, we are going to wrap up in another 2 to 3 minutes. We'll take just one.
yes, we'll take one. Yeah.
Geetanjali. Hi, Geetanjali. Can you just unmute yourself and let us know
Okay, let's go to. I think we have already bought Nagaraj. So
Yeah.
1 minute, Geetanjali. I'll just come back to you.
Yeah, Nagaraj.
Yes, Nagaraj. Yes, tell me, Nagaraj. How was this
Yes,
experience for you? I think you muted again. Maybe you can unmute yourself.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for this session. Really, I want to say that my actual gut, everything, because of my emotional, I already
Okay.
felt before coming this session. Already felt, but truly speaking, I'm not fully overcome by this session. But it's somehow okay for me. It's somehow good also. But I need more practice. I need more experience
Yeah.
because what
Yeah.
I'm thinking, he's saying like this. Actually, I predict lots of things. Oh, this would be happen. This would be happen. This is the answer. This is the answer. So that I need more challenges because of my
Okay.
overthinking as my prediction. Hope the upcoming session will get better to me for 100%. Thanks for the session. Thanks for the time.
No
Thank
problem.
you, Dr.
Thank you. Thank you, Nagaraja, for coming and sharing. Thank you for that realization. So we go one last person, Gitanjali. I want everyone to congratulate Nagaraj for that amazing experience and started releasing whatever that emotional blocks. Yes, Gitanjali. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, thank you, sir. That this is what I was exactly looking for. Actually, I'm following diet and everything since 1 year. Whatever Shiva sir is telling, that I'm already following it since more than 1 year. But I was not getting the result just because of my emotional blockages, and that I'm very well aware of that. That
Yeah.
all this is not working just because of my emotions. Because whenever I think of that trauma or on that person, my muscles get tightened up, my heart palpitation will start, I will get depressed, and I will be like, where, and my spine will not support, and I'm thinking of, let me die, I can't live like this. So so I know the emotional only blocking me to grow, and all this diet and pranayam is not working just because of this. Means I'm doing it, it's picking me up, but because of my
Yep.
emotions,
Yeah.
again uh,
Pulling you
fetching me
down.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I was looking actually, and you give me this path that this is the psychosomatic, and I
Yeah.
think I need more practice on this. Even though if you see me, I'm not that much comfortable. I'm in my
Yeah.
muscles tight. My spine got hurt. It's pain like let's die now, like that.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you had that courage to work on yourself and wanted to identify. So how did you felt after this today's healing session?
Not that much, sir.
This
I
detox
need,
session.
yeah, I
Yeah.
need more, please.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Geetanjali,
Yeah,
for
Geetanjali, thank
coming
you
and
so
sharing.
much for sharing that. So definitely we are going to have more of these sessions. Please attend the session. Please practice this. Right? That is why time and again
Yeah.
I've been saying, for some people, even if you follow all the diet, even if you follow everything, but if you hold any emotions, right? If you have a lot of fears in you, if you have this stress and anxiety, right? So you will not be able to get the result because of these emotional blockages. So that's why
Yeah.
please come to these sessions, please attend it, and I'm going to arrange more of these sessions from now onwards. Okay, please attend this session. Thank you so much for sharing that. All the very best. God bless you, and
Yeah.
I'll see you soon, where you will be actually giving inspiration to other people, right? Forget about your own fears. You will become the person who is going to create courage in other people, right? That is the kind of the person which I want you to become. Great. Are you courageous
Yes.
now?
Yes, sir.
Are you becoming courageous?
Yes, sir.
Say, I'm courageous.
Yes, sir. I'm courageous.
Say it out loud. I'm courageous.
I'm courageous, sir.
Say you mean it. Say like you mean it. Say it like you are actually courageous.
Yes,
Say
sir.
it.
And
Yes.
I'm courageous, sir. I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Thank you so much. How many of you have seen the shift in the energy for her? That's the power of practice, right? So we are going to practice it, and soon you will become the most courageous person in the entire community. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you in the other session. Great.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shiva, for giving me this time to give and release that emotional blocks. I'll see you again with one more new session. Till then, everyone, thank you so much for practicing it. Thank you so much for focusing on your health, focusing on yourself. The biggest investment, the best part of this community is there are only 1% of the world are focusing on themselves, because the rest of the world is busy in other people to change it. But you are that 1% people. I want you to give all that credit to yourself and keep investing, keep growing, and keep becoming better, because as a humans, the one biggest investment is ourselves. And I'm truly grateful for each one of you coming together and being part of this amazing community. Thank you once again, Shiva, for doing this and helping everyone else to improve their health and improve their overall life. Thank you once again. I'll see you again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Arvind. The world is better
Yeah.
because there are always some people who will come
Yeah.
up and who will show up and who will show the light to the people around them. So you are one
Yeah.
among those people who will always show the light.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And I thank each and every one of you who showed up today, right? I know it is not easy in our busy lifestyle to spend some time like this. And thank you so much for spending time to work on yourself and keep smiling, just enjoying. Have a great sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.